Hello friends, it's me NBZ, and it's been a little while since I've done, regular video stuff on the channel. And yeah, I don't know what the reason for that really was. Partly after E3 I was kind of exhausted after doing like a video every day and editing and all that stuff, and I just wanted a break. And then I was down in London for a while and things just got kind of, crazy and things were happening and I didn't have much time to make stuff. But yeah, I'm kind of wanting to do some more stuff now, and may need a little bit of your help. So let's get into that. So if you've been following me for a while, you will know that earlier this year, just after I quit doing Pokemon and decided to do other video game things, my 3DS capture card decided to bust itself. It decided to die and not work anymore, and that was really crushing, honestly, because I was wanting to focus more on that Fire Emblem Awakening Let's Play, and really that thing is something that I wanted to create as this magnum opus, really. Like, I put so much time and editing effort into it, and doing all the voices and the editing on that, and I was just going for as much detail as possible and trying to make it fun and great and like a solid LP and like one of the best things I've ever done. And I know a lot of people enjoyed that series. And the fact that my 3DS capture basically is busted now, I can't do it, and it tears me up inside. I really want to get back to doing that stuff and doing Fire Emblem Awakening. And obviously, Fire Emblem Fates comes out next year, so I want to do that too. I really wish that a 3DS emulator well, I mean, they do exist on PC, but they're not very technologically far at the moment. You can't really play anything on them, so they're kind of useless. I wish those existed, so I could use those like we did in the DS days, but unfortunately, they don't. And the only way for me to continue doing this stuff is to use a 3DS capture board. Now, of course, these things aren't very cheap. They're pretty expensive, honestly, and at my current state, I haven't been making that much off of YouTube, which is really where the money for a lot of my, stuff on the channel went towards, buying my capture card for PS3 and Wii U and all that stuff, and buying this massive PC. All the stuff that I have here that is focused on the channel was from, the money that I made doing Pokemon, and unfortunately, because I'm not doing that anymore, I'm not bringing in the views, I don't really have anything to use to buy a new capture card. So here's the thing. I really want to do this, and I know a lot of people want to have me continue do Fire Emblem Awakening. So I'm going to hold some live streams, and I've got a donation link down below. Now, don't feel obligated to do anything, really. It's, it's your decision if you care enough about me and the stuff I do here, and, coming back and doing more consistent uploads and everything, then having that capture card would be extremely useful. And people have said, hey, why don't you send your old one in to be replaced and repaired, and that is a thing that could happen. But what I really wanted to do was to make sure that this was safe, because this has a lot of my stuff on it. It has my ambassador games, it has save data for all my stuff, and if I sent this away and somehow it got lost and something bad happened with it, I just don't want to risk it. It's too much to risk. And there's also the potential of when I transfer the data from this over to the new one, because I'd get a new 3DS capture card, I could then give this away to someone on the channel, or even, put it up and sell it to someone or whatever. Like, there's possibilities for this to be used for other means afterwards, when I can kind of safely send it away without worrying about losing any of my data or any of that stuff. So that's why, really, I didn't just want to throw that into, a bag and throw it to Japan, because I'm worried, honestly. Like, it's traveling halfway across the world, and I don't really have any, good assurance that it's going to get there perfectly, and not in a horrible state. Now, obviously, in the meantime, while I don't have access to using a capture card, I want to do more consistent content, and I want to upload stuff. And, what I was trying to do before with the me to camera takes a lot of work and a lot of kind of thinking time and, preparation and editing. And so I couldn't see myself doing that so consistently. I see that more as like every week or every 2 weeks doing something like that. But in the meantime, I'd like to have more consistent Let's Play stuff happening, just like easy to do, fun stuff. And, there are other Fire Emblem games out there, and there is one that I have been meaning to do for a very long time. And so in the meantime, while I hopefully wait for funds to come in to get the new capture card, I'm going to start the Let's Play of Fire Emblem 6, which is the Japanese GBA game that never came out here. It is the canonical sequel to Fire Emblem 7. It's kind of a Star Wars situation there, where they made, you know, Fire Emblem 6 first, and then Fire Emblem 7 is like the prequel to that, which is kind of funny. And there are lots of interesting things that go on in that game. It's super cool. It's so difficult, but it's a game that I really want to play, and I know a lot of people want to watch me play that one, so that is going to be happening. I also want to play Telltale's Game of Thrones game, and I'm sure like not many people will watch that, but that's something that I just want to play through myself, and I might as well just throw it up there on the channel as well. So those are my plans for that sort of stuff. I know I did like the Mario and Luigi stuff, and I was said, oh yeah, I'm going to continue that Let's Play, and just, I don't know, the interest for me wasn't there. It's a game that I think I would rather play on my own time eventually, and maybe I'll come back at some point, but don't hold your breath on that. At the moment, Fire Emblem is a concentration, and that's what I want to focus on. So, yeah. Anyway, with all that said, I'm going to be starting to stream sometime soon, probably this evening and also tomorrow and also the next day, and I'll just stream as much as possible. I'll be streaming Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, as that is what I've been streaming beforehand. So if you want to, you know, come along and maybe throw me some money if you care. You know, I'm not expecting anything here, guys, but if you do want to see the continuation of Awakening on this channel and the future of that, then it'd be really appreciated. And really, this is for you. I want to make this for you guys, and that is, you know, it would be really nice if you could have some input with it. So, hey, that is going to be the video. Sorry that I've been away for so long, and hopefully, you know, I'll be, you know, doing more consistent things now. We'll see. But thank you so much for watching, and thank you for, you know, all you people who've stuck with me through this very long, crazy YouTube journey for the last 7 years. It's been insane, and it still continues to be kind of crazy. So thank you, and I will see you guys next time, hopefully soon. Till then, goodbye.